Just didn't feel like going to him.
Didn't feel like it. It's extra steps.
It is.
It's like killing Pokemon, but with extra steps.
Look, we don't have a Fitbit in this game. We're not here to get our step counter in.
That would be a fun metric to measure by, though.
How many steps you've taken?
Yeah, or how many turns have passed.
I know in Digimon World 2, you have energy, and it goes down every step.
They'll be fine. He's got Whiffer. He can't hit.
Oh, okay.
Of course, he used Whiffer and then left. Smokescreen and then left.
I mean, that is the accurate application. You set down a smokescreen so that you can leave. I don't feel good about this.
It's fine.
I don't feel good about this.
He's fine. It's a Kabutops. Okay.
Wow, that hit a lot. Oh god, one more of those and he's dead. There we go. Powder Snow really needed to actually hit. Thankfully it did at the end.
Love that 50% accuracy.
I know, right? Why do all moves have so little accuracy in this game? Doesn't make sense to me.
Actually, I'll go for the item.
It doesn't even feel like it, helps with the balance at all. If anything, it helps... I feel like it makes it less balanced. I don't remember if you have that same sort of accuracy issue in the remake. Of course, in the remake, the more you use a skill, the more powerful it gets, and part of that power-up is sometimes its accuracy will increase. So, if you really like a move...
It will get better.
It will get better, it will get more accurate, it will get stronger, and it will get more power points.
Seed. I just need one seed per floor and I can make it.
I should really get back to the remake at some point.
I need to actually play it at some point.
I was having fun with it.
It's just another game.
I've just been playing so many other things, yeah. Spike Cannon. Okay,
Sure.
that's actually pretty good.
Better than Harden.
Multi-hit moves are really good in this game.
Oh yeah. Good job, Sporko.
In fact, I would say if we could have gotten Icicle whatever...
Spear.
Icicle Spear instead of Ice Ball, Icicle Spear probably would have been better. Because
it wouldn't deal as much... No, it could do as much damage.
Well, the nice thing with that is that, yes, it hits 2 to 5 times, so it's a little bit more random, but if one of them misses, it doesn't stop the move.
Yes, but also, if you use it against a Pokemon and you kill the Pokemon, it doesn't stop the move animation.
Oh,
it just wastes a bunch of time.
Huh.
Which I think is personally quite irritating. It's really great at the beginning and it's fine, but once you're into the game, it's just annoying spending all that time.
Yeah, fair, I suppose. I will say, this is the first... Well, I guess it's not the first game in the...
Corso's got this.
I guess Red was the first one in the... Did Red and Blue come out at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if... Oh, yeah, you're right, there it goes. I wasn't sure if, Red came out first and then they put out Blue shortly after.
I don't believe so. It was Red and Blue and then Yellow came out later. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have version exclusives that soon, Anna.
No, I mean for Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, no, they came out simultaneously.
Okay.
They are literally the same game.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, I thought you were talking about core Pokemon. I was like, that's a weird question for you, but okay.
No.
No, Red and Blue were simultaneously released on the Game Boy Advance and DS, right when the DS was pretty new.
Okay.
God damn it.
So then I can continue with my statement of, this was the first time that they had made a game like this for Pokemon, so I could see that a lot of these sort of smaller technical issues probably got ironed out in the later games.
Makes sense.
I don't remember if any of these particular things got ironed out in the Explorers series of games, the Explorers trilogy, or not. I don't really remember that, the one game of that trilogy I've played very much. I say trilogy, they're basically all the same game from my understanding, there's just 3 of them. Instead of having the 2 different versions, there's just 3 different versions. I think. Yeah, it's Explorers of Time, Explorers of Sky, and Explorers of Darkness. I think.
I always wanted
don't
to
know.
play them, but I didn't, like, before I stopped playing video games in high school for a while, I didn't scrape the money to get one of them.
And I do have one of them. I have played it. I didn't find it to be, honestly, I didn't find it to be as charming as this game.
Yeah, I tried playing one of them during COVID when I was trying to catch up on video games, and I played it for a while, and I just didn't.
Yeah.
They're not intrinsically good games. I'm just emotionally attached to this one. I'm not going to say this is the greatest game of all time, but I enjoy playing it because it's very rhythmic and methodical.
Yeah, and considering a lot of this game's enjoyment for you is how you know all the controls, and
it's repetitive.
yeah, it's muscle memory for you at this point. It's like going on a bike ride.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, this was entertaining.
Yeah, I could very well see that having something similar, but not having any of those rhythms would not be enjoyable.
Well, and also, like, there are better games nowadays. That's just a fact of life.
Yeah, I mean, it's like listening to, we've had the same conversation with, like, old music that people love.
Yeah.
A lot of, like, musicians from the 80s or 70s or 60s that people still really enjoy. Yeah, I can appreciate how influential they were for their time. Because they were extremely influential for their time. But, and
I don't necessarily like their music.
Yeah, and at the time, their music was extremely unique and, like, new and cool and whatnot. But now, there's other people that do that same kind of music better.
Yeah. Or not even necessarily better, but just in ways that I personally enjoy more.
Yeah. Like, I can still appreciate what they did for the genre, but that doesn't mean I have to like their music specifically.
And also, I will say up front, I don't think I have good taste. I like things because I like them, I don't like them because I think they're good. Just because I like something does not mean that I think it is good. There is lots of music that I love, but I will absolutely defend it as this is just shitty music. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Fair enough.
It's just like, not everything is like, it's not that I don't like anything that's good.
Yeah.
But it's like my degree of enjoyment of something is not an indicator of its actual technical quality.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, we've finished all the different dungeons in the game except for the level 1 dungeons.
So I just saved. Can I go to Western Cave? No. Where can I get to without surf?
Because we want to try and get Kecleon as the next thing. I feel like I think the cave with Groudon had a lot of Kecleon in it.
Yeah. But first I need to spawn in a tight belt.
Oh, okay.
Can I get the
I don't
Buried
know
Relic?
how you do that, but sure.
Oh, you're gonna have to reset the game.
Okay. I mean, I can do that.
Go ahead and reset the game now. Whenever you're ready. And then it's gonna be a short break while I type things in.
Okay. Alright. Very briefly, I think we should come back for this, because I don't know if we've ever actually shown this specifically. You can go to Wondermail here, and...
Okay.
There's an online calculator.
Well, no, so whenever you have something on your job list, at the bottom of it is the Wondermail code, and if you take that Wondermail code and you type it into this screen, if you get a cool mission in your game and you want to share it with your other 8-year-old friends, you can write down that Wonder code, and all of your friends can get the exact same mission with the same specs. You can also repeat a mission if you find one that has a good drop. The next part of that is, every single mission is just coded in, which means you can come to this page and use an online generator and get anything you want. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but like this is actually in the game. There is a functional 8-year-olds playing this game purpose to it. It's just been co-opted by people on the internet.
To make sure it spawns specific items in specific dungeons, or spawn specific dungeons, so that you can do this. And this is the same way that we got, this is the same way that we got the 4 dungeons that we just did.
Yes, because they are not accessible through any normal method, but you can submit a quest in any of them. Now, I'm actually going to get us 2 type belts and then a couple of other items.
Okay.
Just for kicks. In case we die, I don't want to have to come back here to get a new type belt.
That's fair.
Which I guess we could just reset the game at that point, and we're going to have soft saves anyways, but...
Yeah. But yeah, a type belt will be extremely useful in getting Kecleon. So we're gonna do this. I don't think we need to stick around for much longer to do the rest of these passwords, but I wanted to make sure we showed it off.
Yeah, so I put 2 on floor.
91 by accident.
Which means I can't take that second job. And I can't delete things from my job list, from the menu. And it's faster to just go in and delete it than it is to, or it's faster to just go into the dungeon twice than it is to try and, go in, get back out, do another thing.
Fair enough. And so the point of this is that we're getting the type belt?
Yes.
Okay.
And just also, if I'm going to uncode... if I'm going to put in Wonder Mail codes, I might as well do a set of 8.
Yeah.
It should also get us, I think, to the last rank of stats.
Yeah, there we go.
Or not stats. Wonder... rank.
Yeah.
Rescue team rank.
Yeah, so we can see what the last rescue team...
I think it should be enough.
Because I think it was, like, normal, bronze, silver, gold, platinum. We're currently on diamond. I have no idea what's after that. Because I think diamond was after platinum.
Yeah, it's normal, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond.
Okay, so we're already in diamond, so I think we're
There's
at the
one
end.
more.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that's where it ended or if you just stopped there. Alright, cool.
Does not end. We got another type belt.
Fair enough. In case we lose the first one.
We got...
another type belt.
Cacnea Spike.
Oh.
Which is a throwing item, which is not the best, but it's hard to find.
Interesting.
It's another one that I think was supposed to be, same with Corsola Twig.
Huh.
Which I think it was designed to be event exclusive.
Ah.
Either that or you find it in the walls, I can never remember.
Fair enough.
We got a third one, just in case.
You get a type belt, and you get a type belt.
And we got a citrus berry, which I will eat.
Yep, so we can get more max HP. Actually, that's a good point.
And another citrus
we could just
berry.
grind up citrus berries and other stat boosting items. Or, we can always go eat... Well, actually, no. Citrus berries would be, like, the one thing we'd really want to grind out in terms of items, because everything else, we can just...
We'll get maxed out by gummies.
Yeah, we can max out through gummies.
Not to mention finding stat-boosting drinks.
Yeah.
We're getting close.
We're not quite at max stats yet. But we're getting there.
Hi, Peelper.
Thanks for all the items the other day. For those blast seeds you really wanted. Alright, one last little dude here.
Yeehaw!
I'll quick save our adventure, just because I can.
Quirk save.
So I've been playing the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 pixel remasters. Do you want to just eat the citrus berries here?
Yeah. I'll eat the other ones too. I thought it was by 3. Whatever. Maybe Life Seed is by 3.
Maybe. But I've been playing the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 pixel remaster on the Switch.
Gold Fang, another throwing item, which
okay.
you can find in rare places. And we are now Lucario ranked.
Of course, it's Lucario.
Welcome to Gen 3.
Oh, jeez.
And that is the max rank.
I mean, frickin' dude's been talking about Lucario for ages. Does Alakazam have something new to say now that we are Lucario rank? Since he's always gushing about Lucario?
I don't believe so, but we will find out.
But in the Pixel Remaster, they gave... One of the things they let you do now is a quick save. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They made it on a handheld console.
Ta-da!
Oh!
Here's our posse.
Did we get the Lucario statue from getting to Lucario rank?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here's your thumbnail when the clouds move out of the way. There you go. It's
There's
the
a
posse.
thumbnail.
It's the posse.
They give you the option to quick save, which I'm used to in a lot of handheld games. A lot of handheld versions of games of those sort of games will give you a quick save. Like Disgaea DS did that, for example. And usually the way those quick saves work are you can save anywhere, but it saves to a specific slot, and then it shuts down the game. And then when you restart, it gives you the option of choosing that quick save, and it deletes the quick save as soon as you say OK, and then you're back at that same spot. In this one, it just saves to a completely different save slot, and you just continue the game. I guess...
Oh wait, Alakazam.
I guess the difference is if you have multiple game files going, there's only one quick save slot, so you'd be overriding someone else's quick save. But, like... It's basically just another save slot. That you can do anywhere and anywhere.
You should stop being gold rank.
Yeah, maybe you should put in the grind and get up to Lucario rank. Just saying. But I think that's it for today. All we really have left now is to try and grind out Kecleon. And then go through the level 1 dungeons to get the final...
Pain.
The final 2, I think?
Yes. We can go through Joyous Tower, which is just Chansey. But there's no reason to. There's nothing at the top of it.
Or wait, aren't there 3?
There's 3, but 2 of them have bosses, and one of them is Joyous Tower, which is where you get Chansey.
Okay.
And also Ponyta?
No, I was gonna say, aren't there 3 legendaries that we're still missing?
Oh.
Because I think it's Celebi, Jirachi, and you unplugged your controller.
Yeah, I know.
Celebi, Jirachi, and... Actually, maybe that is it. For some reason, I was thinking there was a 3rd one, but...
We got Deoxys again.
I don't remember what that is. So I think it is just the 2, actually. For some reason, my brain kept thinking...
We got the Regis, we got Latias and Latios, we got Kyogre and Groudon, we got Rayquaza, and Jirachi's in one of the level 1s, and that's Gen 3.
I think it's Jirachi and Celebi that are left.
We got the cats, we got Ho-Oh and Lugia, we got Celebi will be in one of the level 1s.
Yeah.
And then it's just like Lugia and Ho-Oh and the birds, which we already have.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking there was another, like, Mew clone, but we already got...
It's not till Gen 4.
But we already got Mew, so we have one of the 3 Mews in this game.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're good. Anyway...
Hop, 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 hop.
We'll see you guys in the next episode of Mystery Dungeon, which hopefully doesn't take us quite as long this time to get to recording.
We're gonna be green.
What?
Kecleon.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think I meant?
I had no idea, man.
That's fair. That's actually...